Tangerang is a city in the province of Banten, Indonesia. It is located about 25 kilometers west of Jakarta. It is the third largest urban center in the Jabotabek region after Jakarta and Bekasi, now the sixth largest city in the nation and also the largest city in Banten province. It has an area of 164.54 square kilometers and an official 2010 census population of 1,797,715, increasing to 2,001,925 as at 2014, making it the 8th most populated suburb in the world at the latter date. Tangerang, along with South Tangerang, is the place where many giant developers built up the satellite cities such as BSD-City, Gading Serpong, Alam Sutera and Lippo village in Tangerang, which has now become the Indonesia's property barometer. Tangerang is home for Soekarno-Hatta International Airport, which serves metropolitan Jakarta and is the Indonesia's main gateway. Indonesia Convention Exhibition, which is the biggest convention and exhibition center in Indonesia, which is opened in 2015. Overview. Tangerang is an industrial and manufacturing hub on Java and is home to over 1,000 factories. Many international corporations have plants in the city. Tangerang tends to be hot and humid, with little in the way of trees or geographical features. Certain areas consist of swamps, including the areas near the Soekarno-Hatta International Airport. In recent years, the urban expansion of Jakarta has covered Tangerang, and as a result many of its residents commute to Jakarta for work, or vice versa. Many high-class and middle-class satellite cities have been developed in Tangerang, complete with their own shopping malls, private schools and convenience centers. The government is working on expanding the highway system to accommodate more traffic flow to and from the area. Tangerang is also the corporation's alternative to Move built their office from Jakarta due to the heavy traffic and crowds such as Unilever, Indonesia that move the head from Gatot Subroto, Jakarta to BSD-City. Demographics. Tangerang also has a significant community of Chinese Indonesians, many of whom are of Cina Benteng extraction. Benteng means fortresses in Indonesian. They were descended from Manchu laborers who were brought there by the Dutch colonials in the 18th and 19th centuries. They are culturally distinct from other Chinese communities in the area. While almost none speak any dialect of Chinese, they are culturally very strongly diverse and maintain their own places of worship and community centers. They are ethnically mixed. A large Chinese cemetery is also located in Tangerang, much of which has now been developed into modern suburban communities such as Gading Serpong, Alam Sutera and BSD-City. Most of the Chinatown of Tangerang is located at Suan, Pasar Lama, Pasar Baru, Benteng Makassar, Kapling, Karawaci. One can find any food and all things Chinese there. Lippo Karawaci, Bantarojaya, Bumi Serpong Damai and Alam Sutera are new locations of residential places. A vast majority of the residents are newcomers from Jakarta or outside, not genuine Benteng Chinese. History. In October 1945, Laskar Hitam, a Muslim militia, was established in Tangerang. The goal of this movement was to establish an Islamic nation in Indonesia. This movement later became a part of It rebel group. On October 31, 1945, Laskar Hitam kidnapped Toto Iskandar, Republic of Indonesia's Minister of State. He was presumed to have been murdered at Mork Beach, Tangerang on December 20, 1945. Tangerang City was formed as an autonomous city on the 27th of February 1993 out of the Tangerang region. Regency. The city was previously an administrative city within that Regency. In August 1996, Walmart, the largest retail group in USA, opened its first branch in Lippo Karawaci, Tangerang. The branch was ransacked and burned down during the Indonesian riots of May 1998. Walmart discontinued their investment in Indonesia after the riot. Situ Jintung Flood. Tangerang district is the location of the Situ Jintung Reservoir built by the Dutch colonial authorities in 1933. It was surrounded by a dam up to 16 meters high, which failed on the 27th of March 2009 with the resulting floods killing at least 93 people. The Benteng Heritage Museum. Besides of Bone Tech Biotemple, the Benteng Heritage Museum are built by Udaya. It is opened on the auspicious November 11, 2011 of the 11th of November 11 and enriched the Chinese heritage. The museum display about Chinese Benteng which about Chinese male married with female native Indonesian. So the children are called Cina Peranakan. Most of the Cina Peranakan male then married also with female native Indonesian. So most of the Cina Benteng nowadays are rather difficult to differentiate with other native Indonesian by its posture or skin, but they still celebrate Imlek. Administration. The city of Tangerang is divided into 13 districts, tabulated below with the 2010 census population. South Tangerang. South Tangerang is a city which, like Tangerang city itself, is administratively separate from Tangerang Regency. It is subdivided into 7 districts which are Serpong, Serpong Utara, Seifertat Timur, Pondok Aren, Pamulang, and Setu. Located on the southwest of Jakarta, it has an area of 147.19 square kilometers and a population of 1,303,569 at the 2010 census. Education. Tangerang provides educational facilities from kindergarten to college. It is the pioneer of Tangerang's first educational center called Editown, which is now consist of 2 universities. In addition to government schools founded by, there are many private schools and colleges. Among these are Sekolah Santa Ursula BSD, Santa Laurentia School, BPK Penaba Gading Serpong, and IPEKA plus BSD Christian School. Tangerang is home for international education and universities such as Jakarta Nanyang School, German International School, Sanama's World Academy, BSD City Pelita Harapan School, Stella Maris International School, Jakarta Japanese School, Bintaro, British School Jakarta, Bintaro Pelita Harapan University Multimedia News Antara University BINUS University Alam Sutera Campus, Swiss-German University Prasetya Mulyu Business School Muhammadiyah University Tangerang. Economy. Tangerang's economy depends highly on service sectors, trading, financial service, and industrial. Jabotabek, which is the Tangerang's biggest industrial area, is home for over 1.000 industrial corporation. As the impact of Jakarta's growing economy, Tangerang has become an alternative for some corporation to build their offices here due to the crowded and the land prices are getting expensive. JL, Palawan Seribu and JL, Captain Subianto Jojo Hajikusumo, which is both in BSD City of the Central Business District for both Tangerang City and South Tangerang as well. Here, hundreds of shop houses and several important branch office and headquarters are located here. Due to the massive development that giant developers and urbanization to Greater Tangerang, Serpong has become the Indonesia's property barometer because of the real estate that been developed here. Shopping. Tangerangs is the home for shopping in Banten area. Numerous shopping center and market are available here. The largest shopping mall in Tangerang and Banten is Supermall Karawaci, located in Lippo village, which provides H&M, Debenhams, and more. The most popular is Ion Mall BSD City, which is opened in May 2015 as the first Ion Mall in Indonesia, which provides Ion store, high street brands such as H&M, and Uniqlo. Mall Dalam Sutera is the upper-middle-class shopping mall which consists of high-street brands such as Cotton On, New Look, Dorothy Perkins and Sogo department store, along with the Foodhall supermarket. Another popular destinations are Summarecon Mall Serpong, The Breeze BSD City, Living World Dalam Sutera, Tank City Mall, Terraskota, and the Hu6. Transportation. There are two highway connections from Jakarta. Firstly, the Jakarta-Merak Highway, which have 3 different exits points to Tangerang City. Secondly, Bumi Serpong Damai, Jakarta Outer Ring Road Highway, providing direct toll access from Tangerang, Jakarta, Bekasi, and Bogor. The feeder buses of Transjakarta serves commuter from Bumi Serpong Damai and Bintaro Jaya. KRL Jabotabek serves from Tangerang and Serpong to Jakarta Kota. Many shopping malls developed in Tangerang, such as Mall Summarecon Serpong, WTC Matahari, BSD Plaza, ITC BSD, Bintaro Plaza, and the biggest one, Supermall Karawaci. For the Indonesian A1 Grand Prix in November 2008, the government had developed Lippo Karawaci circuit. Apart from using buses and public transport, there are several taxi companies operating in the city, such as the Express Taxi, Bluebird, and the local operator Arimbi. Soekarno-Hatta International Airport is the main hub for air transport in Jakarta metropolitan area as well as Tangerang. Air-conditioned public bus shuttle is available from the airport to several destinations inside Jakarta. This is operated by Damri, a state-owned company. There are also private shuttle bus services from Jakarta to private residential areas such as Lippo Karawaci and Citrarea. There are 17 intersections prone to traffic congestion with the obsolete multi-program 8-phase system. By 2012, Tangerang will have a new technology, called the Intelligent Transport System, uses a closed-circuit camera that would respond to traffic conditions at any given intersection and could reduce the rate of congestion by 30%. Twin towns, sister cities. Tangerang is twinned with Gatineau, Canada, Mississauga, Canada, Arlington County, Virginia, United States, Putrajaya, Malaysia. Picture gallery.